Okay there, Revenants. Welcome back to Code Vein and the 10x challenge. And I didn't really quite explain everything about the 10x last time. I put it in the comments, I put it in the playlist, and so on and so forth. What I mean by that, by 10x, is that the amount of damage that you're doing is reduced by more than 90% on your weapon. And so what that feels like is that it feels like as if your enemies that you're fighting is 10 times the amount of HP as a level 300 Revenant would fight on max difficulty, let's say. And so what that means is that we'll be really hard pressed here at any point in time to actually get any appreciable damage out on the enemy wherever possible. So keep that in mind. That's what the 10x means, is that you're basically facing 10 times the amount of HP that you normally would as a level 300 Revenant on max difficulty. So remember, for this episode, we're hunting for an MJ018, so we can maybe get triple annihilator or health boost or focus stamina usage. So any one of those would be useful and helpful. Let's see. So we're probably gonna, let's see, there's no real anything here that we need to pick up from those guys. So let's see if there's a guy we can throw off the edge here, or actually fight. Is there a guy we can actually fight who doesn't aggro anybody else? Maybe this guy? Yeah, okay, good. Maybe we can actually fight this guy. Yeah, come over here, and maybe we can kill him for an MJ018. And that's good that he... ooh, that was nice. That was a change in elevation there that we got really, really lucky for. Okay. Okay, and we have to manage our stamina here. Whoops. Which is what I'm trying to watch out for. There we go. Okay, not bad. And if we somehow got lucky to throw guys off edges and stuff with fighter, then we could actually go for that. But this is what it takes to actually fight one enemy in this area to actually get a drop from an enemy. And if we can get a drop, it will be very, very nice. Okay. Okay, that's a good attack. Okay. Good, 34 damage. That's pretty good so far. Actually, okay. Okay, almost dead. Look at that, guys. He's almost dead. Alright, and a little bit more, and oh my goodness, we are exceptionally lucky. Okay, so if we go ahead and acquire a gift, probably go for triple annihilator, so we actually have an active gift that we can use, which is really, really nice, that we can actually put on something like that here, and that we can actually use our iCore instead of just dodging away from things like this. So that's very, very nice, and you'll see here how that will affect our damage. It won't give us, you know, something crazy, but but 100 damage for no stamina is exceptional. And you can see our iCore regeneration there is pathetic, but oops, that was bad to miss. And if we go for this sword, we do also recover some iCore pretty nicely, and we get a little more damage on these guys than with the heavy axe, and we have a little bit of a better swinging pattern here. Okay, and you can see that it works out a little bit better for our damage output now, as we can sort of not really farm guys, but we can actually do some damage here along the way. Let's see. Oh, a lost shard. Okay, that's nice. So let's go ahead and I don't think we really... I mean, it's going to be forever to get 6 of these. That would be ideal, obviously, that we get 6 more, so we have these active for us here. But let's go ahead and level up one. Yeah, that'll give us a little more HP and stuff. So that'll be a little bit better there. Okay, so we can use, like I said, the Queenslayer Greatsword or the lost or the heavy axe here, and that's nice that we can do that because we need to make sure that we don't get completely overrun by everything. Oh, here they come. Okay, time to run. Unfortunate that we didn't. Oh, we're dead. Okay, well, so that's a. I mean, that's a death, but I mean, we're right here anyways. And this is where the first part of the run in this area kind of is a little bit goofy with the rules and stuff, because it's like, yeah, we took damage, but then we'd be back at the missile, and then we would just try and go for, you know, the bayonet guys and then run around and everything, and then we get over here anyways, and then we'd fall down the ladder and stuff. So it's kind of weird, but the main whole part here is to get through Oliver without getting hit. If we get hit versus Oliver, then we have to start over and come back and redo Oliver again. So here we'll just kind of run past here, and we don't want to really do any amount of Ichor gifting on this guy because of the fact that our Ichor recovery is extremely slow. And you can see that doing 23 damage on a slash here, if you take 12,600 and you divide it by 23, that'll be the best case scenario. And if you divide it by 20, that'll be the actual optimal scenario for our damage output on Oliver, and how many actual swings it will take to actually kill Oliver, which is pretty hilarious that we're up into the hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of slashes in order to get Oliver killed off. So it's absolutely ridiculous that that's actually the case. Okay. Okay. Yes, you need to die. And see, now in this kind of scenario, drops and world items and stuff are actually super valuable. So up here there are some items and an 018, so that's good. We only need 5 more of those actually, so that could be something we could actually try and farm up. Yeah, Queen Iron, that's good. And we'll definitely go for this, and then we will run over to this side, pick up this guy. So there's another 018, so that's very good that we have 2 of those now. So we need 4 more in order to actually get another gift. And if we wanted to farm that guy back a couple missiles ago, we could do that and try and get another gift like focus stamina usage or something like that. Okay, so as we get into Oliver here, remember we can't get hit at all. And it really doesn't matter what level we are, we just need to not get hit by anything. And you'll see the amount of damage here is absolutely stupid. And since we're slow mobility, we have to watch that. Okay, whoops. And we don't want to ever do more than 1 or 2 hits on him, because we need to make sure that we are able to recover with the stamina that we have. As you see there, we have no real stamina for anything. Oops, that was 25 damage. That was good. Okay. Fortunately, he has a pretty easy move set, which is great. Okay. Now there's not really a really good time for a triple annihilator, except on that attack there. 77 is pretty good. Okay. Oh, okay. So that's it. Where's the entrance? Over here. Thank you, Oliver. Please, sir, may I have another? So you can see that even though we take 2 hits to kill, if our blood veil was not able to be active, then we would die in 1 hit. So that's something to keep in mind as well. Okay, which is what we're trying to get towards as we get through Oliver, but we have to beat him without getting hit. Oh, and this guy's here. Maybe we should try and kill him for an 018. Oops. Maybe not. And again, our stamina at this point is not the thing we're really interested in, because we just want to make sure that we have enough stamina to hit this guy once. And you can see that we're almost to 300 damage. There we go. 300 damage. Okay, he's focused now, so he won't stagger as super easily, but he will still have pretty good balance, but not good enough to withstand the Lost Heavy Axe and the balance damage it does. And because we're doing slash, we do get the ability to get that extra 10% damage increase. Now, it's important to move in between each one of these attacks to recover your stamina and your frames for restanding your character effectively, because if you don't, no MJ 018, because if you don't, then you're in a really bad spot and you're left recovering from the actual physical animation of the attack. So you definitely don't want to be doing that. And so triggering a movement in between some of those actions allows for the ability to recover much faster. Okay, let's drink a little water and get back into Oliver here. Okay, so remember, don't get hit for at least 10 minutes. Okay, as slow mobility. And remember, I can't do parries or anything right now because of our blood veil. Nope, that's it. Oh, Oliver, why you do this? Yeah. Well, Oliver, you're definitely gonna be one super boss. So you can see the amount of damage that it's gonna take, ouch, to actually get through this guy. Because our stamina levels and everything are super low, and leveling our character really doesn't do anything except give us more stamina and more HP. It does not increase our weapon damage. There will be some things that can increase our weapon damage later on, but we'll get there when we actually get to those positions that we can start taking advantage of some of the other mechanics in the game where we can increase our damage. But at this time, there's really nothing that can help us. It's literally just a painful 10-15 minute fight here with Oliver of not getting hit and getting all of the damage in that we need. So strap in for a long run. Okay. And if you ever wanted to learn a boss, this is the best way to learn. Okay. Okay, let's let our stamina get back here. Okay, you're gonna follow up? Nope, okay. That move has 2 different follow-ups to it, so I want to make sure that we get him to do one of them or nothing. Okay. The jumping attack, yeah, that one's bad. I don't want him to do the jumping attack. Okay. Okay, good. I wish I could be, you know, normal mobility. Oh, come on, I missed him with the other 2 hits because of his dumb stagger. That's annoying. Okay. Are you gonna... Nope. Oh, okay. And see, we do get some ichor recovery, and using a gift is exceptionally costly, but it does give us, you know, pretty good damage. And recovering ichor at this point is painful. So, yeah, we have to be really, really careful. Nope, nope. Oh. Ah. Okay, Oliver. Come on. Come on over. Come on over. Boom. So it won't be as painful of, you know, restarts and everything later on, because we'll actually have a veil, and on certain attacks and stuff, you can actually take damage at different things without getting like impaled immediately. Whereas here we have to actually get through Oliver without getting hit, because our blood veil is breaking the rules at the moment if it's active. And so since we have to do non-active things, then that's the cost of what this run actually requires you. And there's really nothing at the moment that we can do. I'll show you. I'll show you later on. But daggers are going to be really, really crucial and almost imperative for this run. So if you've ever wanted to do daggers and wanted to run 4 daggers, this is definitely for it. Okay, and let's see. If we run this guy, yep. See, we get damage on both of these. On Ranger and Fighter, so we have to go for Caster if we want any kind of actual damage. And unfortunately, I just killed my ichor there. That's okay. So that's why this is called the 10x run right here, is because you can see how much damage we're doing and how much health he effectively has. And if you are comparing this to something like level 300, again, this is absolutely bonkers that we're doing 25 damage, and in phase 2 we'll do about 23 or 22 damage. It's pretty ridiculous. Okay, now phase 2 should be maybe a little easier, but it's just the idea here of, you know, not getting hit. And even though it sounds easy, it's an immense amount of concentration. Okay, so you see there on the dodge attack, I'm getting an extra 4 damage. That's why we're going for that. So we can get at least 50 every double attack here. Oops, okay, good. Okay, good. Okay, and we're back up to 18 ichor there, which is nice. Okay, good time for a triple annihilator there to get 77 damage, which is very nice. Okay. Oops. All right. Oh no. The network connection was lost. Oh well. No, no, no. Oh. Alright, Oliver, come here. Well, I think that's gonna do it for this episode. We will try for, we'll try for maybe another MJ018, and then we'll be back here to Oliver again, and we'll continue on here with the series, and it'll be more of the same thing here, because if we use the Queenslayer Greatsword, since he has a 25% crush resist, we're gonna lose about 4 or 5 damage here, which is not going to be good for us. So actually we'll lose about 6, and so here we want to be going for the heavy axe at all costs. And again, if we go for any of it would be nice if we could go for fighter and actually use a weapon, so we could actually be normal mobility here, but since we can't, we have to go for this. So anyways, thank you all for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.